Hey guys, this is Clays from Team Phantom. We're here with Pierry recently topped, coming in second place at the ARG States in Rhode Island. We're here, he topped with Mermails, and we're about to do a deck profile, kind of just giving a quick explanation on why he played the deck, why he chose the deck, and there'll be a two-part video giving, you know, more examples and combos and the reason why he played what he played this weekend.
Alright, so we're going to start with the hand traps. Play one effect Veiler, two Maxi. Veiler is awesome in weird scenarios. Maxi is kind of like a staple. No need to go into explanation for that. One Diva, because she's amazing. Three Prince, because, you know, he's the deck. He's the reason why I could win, even though I don't draw him. Triple Megalo, best discard outlet, or one of the best discard outlets. The powerhouse of the deck. The reason why I could OTK. 3 Teus, probably the best searcher in the deck. Gives me out other Mermails so I could continue off, especially if I don't draw Prince or anything good. I could set up a good defensive board. One Pike to give me my 3s. One Turge for late game to get Prince back or Diva back or anything I need in the grave if I go through all my resources. 2 Lins for defensive capabilities. So if I can't kill them, or if I'm forced to go first, I could set her up. I could literally just set her or set a sphere, and then I just won't die. 2 Guns to bring back any of the Mermails that I previously just mentioned. 1 Osha. With Osha, I can set up rank 3 plays, and also I could, or worst case scenario, I could just summon a Lin. Birdman, because Birdman's OP. Moon and Glacier, just to rip cards out of the opponent's hand. 2 Gamma Seals for problem cards like Dante and such. 2 Heavy Infantry to pop face-ups. 2 Marksmen to pop face-downs. 2 Dragoons for the best searches in the deck. 1 for Prince or Veiler. Green's Diffusion because it's a staple. Regeki for problematic boards. 1 equip spell so I can kill my opponents or negate the spells. Emptiness to lock people out of the game. Wabaku to protect myself. And 2 Spheres. Defense. You know, Green's Diffusion. Best card in extra deck. 1 Grand Pulse for back row. I might switch that out. Double Dweller because it hits like a lot of things that are in this meta. 1/101. Another water monster to trigger Dragoons. Hobovan for big monsters. 1 Castel to bounce anything I need to. 1 Emerald to shuffle back Norden or Dragoons or Prince. 1 Gaios to negate anything really, like Kieran. Tatsunoko to go into my other synchros. Another Arclight for good turn 1 boards. Armory Arms so I can kill them even faster. Equip it to Megalo, swing over 2 monsters is normally game. Gungnir to clear boards, may phase 1 or 2. Trishula to clear anything that I can't clear regularly. Now to the side deck. 2 Veilers for Domain Monarch or Pepe. 2 Chalice for any problematic monsters like Majesty Speed. 2 Twin Twister for Demise decks or any Pendulum decks. 2 Goes In for Pendulum decks or anything that likes to mix their variants. 2 Degree for Demise or like PK Fire. 1 Iron Wall for Cosmos and maybe PK Fire. 1 Skill Drain for things that can't play under skill, like Pepe. And then I played 3 anti-spell because it shuts down like half the decks in the game.
Really?
Yes.
I see a lot of people online and they say, you know, Mermails are trash, you know, they're not good enough. Their top 10 like deck lists or like what they think is tier 1 Mermails are never listed as one of the competitors. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe because traditionally Mermails could be easily stop the Prince and then they can't really do much, or survive an OTK and they burn out their resources. But I feel like if you just play the deck right, then you can either OTK them through anything or set yourself up so you can still fight without having to go for an OTK every single time.
Okay. And now, do you think that the cards you played were the right cards to play? And was this selection based on the specific regionals, or would you actually compete like at a bigger event?
I would actually pick these cards for a bigger event. I think all these cards have a purpose that they serve well. So throughout this ARG States, I figured that these cards actually are useful and are actually worth playing in bigger events.
Okay. And now, for your build, were there any issues, any bad hands, any interruptions, or things you wish you didn't play?
Yeah, I don't draw prints, but I don't think I could change that no matter what. Like, maybe I could play Moray Greed over some other cards, but other than that, I think I could just keep myself alive until I draw into prints. Or I could fight with the Mermails until the Atlanteans actually come to my hand.
Oh, okay, so that's why you play defensive, is because you never draw prints, so you figured, why not?
Yeah, like,
stall it out until you can get prints. Okay.
Everyone else draws it, but I don't. So.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right, awesome. So this is, we're exiting out now. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and then we'll make sure to get back to you guys. This is Claves from Team Phantom and Pierry, signing out.